So someone asked me to talk about the 4 billion Cronos coin burn. And you can see over here in the screen capture, right? Okay, ignore this one. There was a burn of 4.195 billion Cro coin to send to a null address, which is dead, right? So I checked on Google, right? If you look for like a Cronos coin burn, so the only one that is mentioned is 70 billion Cro to be burned. See, the word is to be burnt. Okay, that's why I'm learning. Hold your thought there, okay? 70 billion Cro to be burnt. Okay, how many Cronos coin are there? If you go to capital.com and you scroll all the way down, right? The only thing they mention about the burn, okay, okay, so of that 70 billion that's burned, 20 billion was from the platform's capital reserves, 5.5 billion from the platform's community development, 10.4 billion from secondary distribution, 20 billion from the ecosystem grants, 20 billion from the network long-term incentives. So there's no additional burns that's mentioned, right, so far. So I did a quick Reddit search, okay, and this guy Zhang Lang was saying that he thinks it's a burn. Say that there wasn't any new 4 billion Cro in the wallet on the crypto.org chain. So what happens is that a few of the burns, few of the Cronos burns that I thought were burns were actually bridging, where they're actually porting Cronos that was on the ERC to the Cronos network, right? Okay, so that's that one. But Zhang Lang went a bit deeper. He's quite detailed, right? So he said, checking this one to get the total current supply, explorer.yummy.capital, right? If you click on it, you go here, okay, then you'll see, okay, see what actually. If you scroll down, what's happening here? These are all the accounts holding Cro, I believe, right? Okay, alright, I understand this one right now. Okay, transactions. Doesn't show much that I want to find. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to this. So he was mentioning this one, 100 billion pre-burned Cro tokens, minus 70 billion burned tokens, minus 44.2 billion yet to be minted Cro rewards, equals to 25.8 billion security supply. Does it correspond with this? Right? 25.2 billion. Does it match? 25.2? No, it doesn't match, right? But then you see, from here we can see it's 25.2 billion, right? But from here, then he next slide mentioned 25.8 minus 5.1 minus 2.478 billion token on Cronos minus 17.9 billion still on Ethereum network equals more or less 320 million liquid tokens, which probably isn't correct because there's definitely more than 300 million unstaked Cro sitting here. So most likely the 70 billion Cro token that's supposed to be burned isn't fully burned yet. It's likely to be burned in stages, and the 4.2 billion is probably one of the automated burn amount. So the thing is this burn does not reduce total supply because it's probably pre-calculated for in the automatic burn. Okay, as a clarification, it's a mark as a burn wallet, but it's constantly receiving new tokens. It's not a customer reserve wallet. You can see this link. Okay, crypto.com multi-67 is associated with company funds. Okay, so it seems to be burn, but it's an automated burn, not a bridging. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, thanks.